We're not gonna do anything so that they'll come on. So have your seatbelts tightened.
So guys, welcome back to Double Bond. I am Pi, he's Sigma, and today we'll be discussing about what do you think we'll be
I
discussing?
don't know. We already recorded one and we decided to not to do it right now, so we have to think.
So yeah, let's discuss about like why you went to
I went to a lot
Andhra.
of places.
Why did you go to Andhra after 10th and come back in like after
First
12th?
of all, in my defense, it's Hyderabad, not Andhra.
Okay.
Andhra Pradesh has a lot of capitals. Only the people of Andhra Pradesh will understand. Okay, it's an old joke.
Yeah.
Okay. Speaking about this, it's good. You think it as a rant.
Mhm.
Okay. You whatever it is. Okay. If you're a guy who studies average, okay, and you're trying to crack IIT,
Yeah.
there are certain conditions to it. Things are gonna get very, very controversial from now on. So have your seatbelts tightened. I just hope I don't get into jail after this. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. My parents clearly told me not to tell this shit out, but here I am giving a shit about nobody. So yeah,
Okay.
here it goes. You are a guy.
Yeah.
If you are a guy who's an average studying person,
Or a girl, we don't discriminate. Or any other gender, please. Please, हम पे मत आओ. Please don't come at us, bro. Please. हाँ, go on, continue.
we're not gonna do anything so that they'll come on.
God. Okay.
Okay,
Go on.
go on. So yeah, think your average studying person who has like a general mindset, not a mindset कि हाँ बैठना है पढ़ना है पूरा दिन, ठीक है, दिमाग फाड़ देना है, सबकी फुद्दी फाड़ देना है, ऐसा माइंडसेट नहीं है ना तुम्हारा. ऐसा तुम्हारा माइंडसेट नहीं है ना. और जो एवरेज स्टूडेंट है और यू आर नॉट ए गुड स्टडिंग स्टूडेंट और वेल परफॉर्मिंग स्टूडेंट, and you are not, and if you are OC, if you are general category, I'm telling you, don't try for JE. You step in there, it's pointless. The only way you can crack JE is by copying. ठीक है, people tell हाँ cameras are there, this is there, that is there. चल कुछ नहीं है, कुछ नहीं है. I have seen my friends do so much copying. This guy, man, in my weekend exams in my school, I mean it's called junior college there, bro got 16 marks out of 300 by not copying. Okay, and from the time he started copying in the exams in my junior college itself, bro started getting around 160 out of 300. Man gets a 96%, and he's not OC, because you come to, I studied in Sri. I'm telling you, believe me, I had my best life there. I didn't study shit.
हाँ भाई, ये लोग मैं फोन करता था इसको मतलब, तो ये बोलता था, मैं पूछता था कि भाई एंटरटेनमेंट कैसे होता है. ये बोलता था अरे हर हर रोज एक 5 साढ़े 5 को एक अंकल आंटी बाहर आते हैं जंगल में.
वो फर्स्ट ईयर था, दैट वाज फर्स्ट ईयर.
समझ लो मैं ज्यादा इंट्रिकसीज में नहीं जाने वाला.
तो भाई कैसे कैसे लोग मिले यार, कैसे कैसे लोग मिले. फर्स्ट ईयर में तो एक बंदा था, मैं नाम नहीं लूंगा, ठीक है इसका, पर ये बंदा हम ना क्या पता, ये बोलूंगे नहीं मैं बाहर, लेकिन I'm going to tell the point straight forward. कुछ भी देख के हिला लेता था.
तो
मैं बोला ठीक है चल,
हाँ,
मैं देखता हूँ तो इसको कैसे हिलाएगा. I give him a newspaper. It was some Alia Bhatt wearing full. It was no cleavage, nothing. ठीक है, top to bottom, fully covered, traditional wear. It was some ad of Alia Bhatt. I was like, I bet इसको हिला, इसको देख के हिला. Man takes newspaper full page, goes into the restroom, comes back into his day, हिला लिया. क्या कैसे हो गया इतना डिस्परेट साला वे भी नहीं था यार.
बेसिकली जो चीज है कि अगर तुम मिडिल क्लास हो, अगर तुम लड़के हो, तो तुम्हारी लगनी पक्की है. 9th graders, 10th graders, सुन लो. अगर if you are a boy from a middle class background, from a middle class family in India, studying for CBSE or central board or the state boards, लगनी है भाई तुम्हारी. Trust me, take it from the people who are kind of experienced. बहुत लगने वाली है. Teachers will obviously be like, हाँ हो जाएगा. सुनो, 9th में हो, मम्मी पापा का सुनो ना. नशे, दारू, smoking, cigarette.
This is coke, by the way.
Don't trust me, that's a bad age and we are not trying to be
We are not father figures.
हाँ, you can say it like that, but trust me, उस टाइम पे अगर तुम कुछ उल्टा सीधा कर दोगे, खत्म लाइफ. अभी right now also we have the same advice for like people of our age. पढ़ाई कर लो, हो ही
नहीं पढ़ाई मत करो,
अगर नहीं
जो
हुई,
चाहिए वो कर. पढ़ाई आई एम नॉट फोर्सिंग विद द पढ़ाई, बट
पढ़ाई कर लो. अगर नहीं हुई तो इंस्टा देख लो, गेम खेल लो, पबजी खेल लो, बीजीएमआई खेल लो, अंदर मत घुसने दो बस.
अगर स्ट्रेस फील हो रहा है तो हिला. तो हाँ, लेट्स टॉक अबाउट जेई.
या वेरी ह्यूज टॉपिक. ट्रस्ट मी, अगर तुम लोग एनआरआई हो या फिर you belong from a well-versed family in somewhere abroad, in the abroad countries like Dubai or
To be honest,
anywhere, you won't understand the point of view of like middle class Indian boys, teenage boys basically, attending JEE and all these competitive exams. So
And-
let's talk JEE.
and to be honest, I have one question for you people who are coming from abroad just to write JEE. What's your problem?
क्यों आते हो?
Why क्यों आते हैं? Stay there. Why do you want to kill yourself? If you're interested, fine. If you're not interested, no. If you're interested, also, why are you interested? There are better colleges outside. Stay there.
No, because a few people I would say are made for JEE and competitive exams. Like very few. That's why the seats are also that less. But then, भाई कोटा में सबसे ज़्यादा suicide होता है. You can't blame the system because you are selecting. Basically, you start what, 7th grade, 8th grade, saying कि हाँ मैं JEE crack करूँगा. You study for 5 years, 6 years, and then you go to Kota. Say, you go to IIT Kota. Then what? वहाँ जाके फिर से 4 साल पढ़ना है तुझे.
तो
ऑब्वियसली तेरा जो क्या बोलते हैं, द प्रेशर, द पीयर प्रेशर कि हमारा लड़का जो है या फिर हमारी लड़की जो है IIT गई है और वहाँ जाके पढ़ना है, इट इज इमेंस. ट्रस्ट मी, even 25-year-olds who don't have jobs don't have as much pressure as the JEE aspirants or the people who have gone to IIT and who have like 4 years in IIT.
And when we are talking about this topic of JEE, the worst point, believe me, if JEE existed outside India, it would have been a different case. The worst problem is JEE is a part of Indian education system. It's
And
related to
Indian parents' mentalities also.
Yeah, forget about Indian parents' mentality.
Yeah.
That is anyways. Okay? You are bearing it for all your life. You know they will be like that. So you're mentally prepared how your parents are going to be. Just that they'll be a bit worse than you imagine, but still. Yeah.
True.
Yeah.
True.
But these people studying for IIT JEE, I joined JEE coaching when I was in 8th class. 8th class, I started. I didn't really know the importance.
Yeah, nobody does.
Yeah, nobody knew the importance. Especially, I studied in CBSE, which had a separate section for IIT coaching, and they barely taught IIT coaching there. So I
studied in the same section, by the way.
Yeah. So I really didn't care. I didn't know the importance, So by the time it was 11th class, my parents were like, "I'm going to put you in Shri Chaitanya, Hyderabad. It's known for producing toppers in JEE." I didn't want to go, but I was like, ठीक है यार, चले जाते हैं, क्या है?
But then again, the point which you made earlier came in, which was like if you had a friend who had like what 16 marks,
Yeah.
and then he started copying, he got 160 marks.
Yeah.
Like, how? What? Why? You're in an academy or in an institution where you can like actually study and get marks? Can you?
I
Because
think
I
like,
don't know.
because look, ठीक है, uh, the point is it's not about the institution, it's about the environment there, you know.
Yeah.
It depends.
बस
And
लड़के लौंडे हैं भाई, पढ़ाई तो थोड़ी ना करेंगे.
why? And the worst point about JE, which I still think and which I specifically want to tell it out so badly every single time, is 8th class, 9th class, 10th class, 11th class,
All
12th
these
class.
years. All
5
these
years.
years.
5 years you study your ass off for this useless exam just to know that, you know,
You're
it
the
all
worst.
depends. It all depends on your fucking caste. It all depends on what your ancestors did back then. It all depends on what your ancestors fucking did back then. And it plays no role. I've seen my friends getting 97 percentile joining in a college worse than me right now. You know?
है ऐसा है.
Yeah.
Don't like. If I am laughing right now, I'm laughing because of the jokes he made, but I know it's like this. Trust me.
No, there is this bro. Okay, man got 91 percentile. ठीक है? Got selected for advance.
Yeah.
ठीक है? All that okay fine. ठीक है? He didn't get shit in both. ठीक है? He's OC. He didn't get shit in JE mains. He couldn't crack advance. Now he's studying in some college in Hyderabad. ठीक है? Bro comes and tells me like it's a good college in Hyderabad. It's like top 1 college in Hyderabad. It's JNTU college in Hyderabad.
Obviously.
Okay, so it's a good college. It's a top college in Hyderabad. Okay, you know, there's the biggest flex I'm going to talk about right now. There's the private colleges part. Bro comes, he's like, you know, my parents are getting me Air Jordans for my birthday. Damn, great. He's like, what are you getting for your birthday? I'm like, nothing. What did I achieve to get? You got into college. You got into. I study in SRM main branch, Carton Kalatu. Okay. It's like, okay, so even you got into college. It's like, yeah, exactly for that they're giving me.
I get your
You
point.
just got even. I got into a better college than you.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
And why am I not getting anything? He's like, bro, JNT is better. I'm like, what's your NIRF ranking? What is your grading? Which which ranking does your university come in? Mine comes in the top 10 best universities of India.
Yeah.
And I swear to you, it's the biggest flex. Man got 91 percentile and I'm still flexing about how I wrote an online exam, online entrance exam, and got into top 10 best university in India.
Yeah, but if you are in 8th grade, 9th grade, 10th grade, छाप के लिख लो, मेरे से लिख लो कि बंदे क्या, uncle, aunties, the people in your society, the people in your apartments, colonies, they'll come to you. They'll be like, 4 साल पढ़ाई कर ले, 4 साल तेरा सारा इंटरेस्ट डाल दे, 40 साल तुझे ऐशो आराम में जीना है. एक तो तू फर्स्ट यू विल कम टू 11th ग्रेड, यू विल अंडरस्टैंड कि 10th के बाद मजे कहाँ है वो दिखे ही नहीं हमें. ठीक है. एंड देन जब 4 साल खत्म हो गए, विच इज फ्रॉम 9th ग्रेड टू 12th ग्रेड, जब यू विल बी एट द एंड ऑफ 12th एंड यू विल बी पासिंग आउट फ्रॉम से CBSE बोर्ड और स्टेट बोर्ड, यू विल अंडरस्टैंड कि ये लोग तो हमें चूना लगा दिए भाई. बिकॉज उसके बाद देयर इज अनदर 4 years where you have to work your ass off. Say if you're taking engineering, there are 4 years. You take commerce, there are like 2.5, 3 years. And then if you take medical वाले तो अलग ही दुनिया में
भाई मेडिकल वाले कैसे करते हो तुम लोग.
But yeah, trust me, if you find any uncle or auntie saying कि 4 साल पढ़ाई कर ले, 4 साल मेहनत कर ले, 40 साल तुझे सेटल ही रहना है, वही के वही बिना कुछ सोचे समझे पैर उल्टे करो, उल्टी दिशा में भागो, उनको दिखना भी मत. I swear to God, because I've heard this the most, and it doesn't work like that. Trust me. 4 साल के बाद तुम्हारा इंजीनियरिंग होगा या फिर मेडिकल होगा. मेडिकल के लिए 10 साल, 10 साल के बाद तुझे क्लिनिक सेटअप करना है, 2 लाख एक्स्ट्रा लगेंगे क्लिनिक के लिए. इंजीनियरिंग लिया तो फिर 4 साल तुझे सिर्फ जॉब के लिए ढूंढने के लिए, तैयारी करने के लिए 4 साल लगेंगे पहले. एंड देन जॉब नहीं मिली, which is half the nation right now, is going to be very annoying. So trust me, follow your passion, study for your parents, That's what we both are doing right now. We are following our passions as well as studying for our parents.
And one more thing, ये आंटी वांटी अंकल ये सब बोलेंगे कि हाँ 4 साल पढ़ाई कर ले उसके बाद अच्छा जॉब मारेगा अच्छा
Yeah.
जॉब मारेगा. I'm telling you this right now. Note this, ठीक है? If you are somebody like us, if you are relating to us right now, ठीक
Yeah.
है? I'm telling you, you will enter college. First week you'll be like, चूना लग गया रे, ऐसा एक्सपेक्ट ही नहीं किया था कॉलेज में ऐसा होगा. That will be your first week reaction.
Yep.
Next 3 weeks, that is basically by the end of the month, you will understand BTech से अकेले से कुछ नहीं होने वाला. By second month, you'll be like us making this podcast right now.
But no, honestly, I'd say we have had the like, at least I,
हाँ
considering that I was in the same school for 4 straight years,
हाँ
you left in the 2 years gap itself.
yeah.
So I would say that we as a whole group, friend group, have had a very harsh 4 years in school. Because when I talk about it to people who like have had similar instances in school but not as much as we have had,
Yeah.
they say that भाई मैं इंट्रोवर्ट ही अच्छा हूँ, मुझे दोस्ती नहीं बनाने कॉलेज में. I still don't have good friends in college because of him. एक तो यार मेरे कॉलेज में आधे से ज्यादा लोग हॉस्टल में रहते हैं.
Obviously.
उनको दोस्त बना के भी मैं क्या करूंगा, वो लोग उनका सब चलता रहेगा, मैं यहाँ पर अच्छा ये हॉस्टल में होता नहीं ये हमारे क्लास में होता, तो फिर मैं क्या करूंगा, मुझे तो कोई कॉन्टेक्स्ट ही नहीं है वो जो बात करे.
भाई okay, this guy studies in main branch. He studies in both are like beside campuses, very well known campuses. ठीक है. What is your JEE percentage?
मत पूछ,
नहीं तू बोल.
मत पूछ.
नहीं तू बोल ना. What is your JEE percentage?
सिर्फ 40% आए थे.
मेरा 58%
हाँ.
What is your college NIRF ranking?
8.
And mine is 10th best university of India. Come the top 10 best university.
फिर भी हम लोग घुस गए कॉलेज में, देख लो. मतलब तुम लोग अकेले नहीं हो. That's the point we are trying to make.
Yeah.
We also had this like insecurity in 12th grade कि यार मैं तो पढ़ ही नहीं रहा हूँ, मेरा क्या होगा, पापा मम्मी इतने इन्वेस्ट कर रहे हैं पैसे 20 लाख 30 लाख. But then trust me, सब लोग वैसे ही होते हैं जैसे हमारा होता है.
Fine. We'll give you another confidence point. What is your board percent?
77.
I'm 84.
Yeah. And we still got into the 8th and 10th best ranked college in the whole country.
I mean, yeah, we are not boasting that we are top ones or anyway IITs or all that.
हाँ,
that
वो
we
तो
could-
अलग लीग
हाँ,
में है
वो
भाई.
अलग लीग.
ये
We come
NIRF
the
जो
next
होता है,
league.
हाँ,
We come
वही.
the next league.
NIRF जो होता है वो प्राइवेट कॉलेजेस में होता है, गवर्नमेंट कॉलेजेस को तो छोड़ ही दो.
भाई.
तुम लोगों के क्लास में, तुम्हारे बैच में एटलीस्ट 5 लोग होंगे जो एक्चुअल में गवर्नमेंट कॉलेज में
भाई.
जाएंगे, जो कि मेरिट में कमाएंगे अपना रैंक, जो कि जाएंगे. पर जो बाकी के लाइक 50 में से 5 लोग वहां चले गए, वो you can click away right now if you don't find this relatable. That other 45 people, we are talking to you guys, नहीं होता. Trust me, तुम लोग अकेले नहीं हो, सब लोगों का वैसे ही होता है. Everyone goes through that phase. All the 9th, 10th, what is it called? There's a thing called, right? Secondary school, like secondary branch of schools. Please don't think that you're alone. और trust me, I've gone through that phase कि मैं पढ़ नहीं रहा हूँ, अब खत्म, कुछ जिंदगी बची नहीं है. ऐसा कुछ नहीं है. तुम कॉलेज में आओगे, तुम्हें पता चलेगा कि सब लोग वैसे ही है जैसे तुम थे. तो ज़्यादा क्या बोलते हैं, डोंट लेट द इंट्रूसिव एंड नेगेटिव थॉट्स गेट इनटू योर माइंड. हो जाएगा, कोई ना कोई कॉलेज में तो हो ही जाएगा. बस सिलेक्ट प्रॉपरली what you want to do and where do you want to do it. I also had like 3 good colleges, but then I chose the best out of the 3 based on just the campus, the students, the seniors we would be having. और मैं सोच रहा था कि आज मैं सुबह कबीर सिंह देख रहा था, या फिर जब ये देखेंगे तब परसों रात मैं कबीर सिंह देख रहा था, और मैं सोच रहा था भाई कबीर सिंह और अर्जुन रेड्डी टाइप के मूवीज अब तो बन ही नहीं सकते. एंटी रैगिंग फॉर्म. See, the basic plot of the movie is Kabir is senior.
Yeah.
उसका उतना like दर्जा है कि he can go into any class and be ऐसे हो ही नहीं सकता भाई. तो फिर लव स्टोरीज किस काम की? हो ही नहीं सकती लव स्टोरी unless you know the like.
I mean, कसम से आजकल की लड़कियां ऐसे बन चुकी है, मतलब तुम ऐसे जाके करोगे भी ना, पता नहीं किस साइड से क्या पेपर्स पे निकाल के मुंह पे मक्खी चढ़ाएंगे यार. डर लगता है.
हाँ भाई. But if you are in a relationship in 9th to 12th grade, good for you. बस दोस्तों के बीच मत पड़ जाइयो. अगर दोस्तों के बीच पड़ा तू and they are like कि भाई ये बंदी सही नहीं है, ये बंदी ठीक नहीं है, ये बंदा ठीक नहीं है, इसका ये चोचला है, इसका वो चोचला है, मत पढ़ो.
And one more thing, you guys get a girlfriend or boyfriend from 11th, between 11th or 12th, know one thing, you're not Shah Rukh Khan and Gauri Khan. You won't stay.
Friends are a very deviating topic in your relationship. Unless it's Sigma and Pi Sigma. And there is a, I don't know, fucking Sigma होता है, Pi होता है, उसके ऊपर कौन ट्रिपल बॉन्ड वाला कौन सा होता है?
पता नहीं भाई, मेरे को केमिस्ट्री नहीं है.
ठीक है, छोड़. डेल्टा.
हाँ.
Say there is a delta and pi overlapping or some shit. Sigma is the only person who can understand delta and pi की overlapping. So unless you have a friend like Sigma for a pi, तुम लोग बाकी के सारे दोस्त को दल्ले समझ लो, cause वो है दल्ले. तुम लोगों को खुश दिखना नहीं चाहते हो.
I mean, to be honest, मेरा policy simple है. That you know, there's a girl.
Yeah.
That girl has a boyfriend.
Yeah.
And that boyfriend is my best friend, or at least friend.
Mm-hmm.
I'm already away from that girl.
Guys, take it from the love guru.
Not
Sigma is the best. Trust me, मेरी relationships, इसकी relationships, इसकी girlfriend, ex-girlfriend की relationship भी यही संभालता है. तो
And one more thing, by the way.
Yeah.
My ex-girlfriend did not have another boyfriend till now. My past 2 exes still remain to be single. No, past 3 exes still remain to be single after I left them.
Damn. So yeah, track record है. I just think I got robbed of 10,000 rupees just right now. Because someone came on the door and he asked 9,500.
He really has 9,000.
And I paid it also.
There's no fucking way.
Bro, tailoring इतना क्यों costly है? Anyways, guys, TED Talk बहुत कर ली. एक episode TED Talk में ही निकल गया.
And one more thing, the first 2 episodes, I know we were all over the place. Coming episodes will actually decide and speak.
What to speak.
Yeah,
and
because
how
I
to
know
speak
for a
this.
fact, I start one thing, I've deviated already in the next second.
Yeah, so guys, comment करके बताना कि कैसे हम podcast better कर सकते हैं आपके relatability के लिए. But बहुत हो जाएगा ना. Guys, comment कर दो बस comment कर दो क्या चाहिए.
And I just thought कि we'll just tell a quote at the end of every single thing. मकड़ी का जाल और लड़की का प्यार, जो भी उसमें फंसा कमाल. Big.
It makes sense. See you guys. Have a great evening.
Signing off. Fuck off.